Good morning, my dear students. As you all know that we have started this chapter infinitives, where in your previous lecture what we have discussed about finite and non-finite verbs. Also we have discussed that how infinitives are formed, what are two infinitives and how they are used sometime after adjectives, sometime when the subject is referred as it, and sometimes when they are used as a joining words. Okay, so these particular topics we have already discussed and I hope that you have understood it well. Okay, so now in today's lecture what we are going to do, we are going to see the book exercise. Okay, on the basis of the questions that have been asked in the book. Okay, so we are going to discuss one by one each and every that questions. Okay, how you can form these infinitives. Okay, so let's just start today's topic, that is infinitives book exercise. So it is given in the first exercise A. What question it has been asked? See over here I have written few sentences where it says you have to rewrite the sentences, okay, by using what? The introductory word it. Okay, so in place of subject what you have to use? It, right? So in place of subject you have to begin with it. Here two infinitives are given. The words, the sentences begin with to. So let's see the first one. To beat a servant is not allowed by law. See, I know the first one has been already done for you as an example in the exercise. So I have taken the second one. Okay, so from second I have taken over here. What it says, to beat a servant is not allowed by law. Okay, and then you have to rewrite it again with the help of what? Using the introductory word it. Okay, so how we can form it? See, it is not allowed by law to beat a servant. See, without changing the meaning of the sentence, what we have done, we have just used the introductory word and we have only what we have done, we have taken the finite verb in the first place and then what we have done, see, this is the non-finite verb and this will be your finite verb. ठीक है, तो हमने क्या किया है, सब्जेक्ट के बाद हमने जो फाइनाइट वर्ब है उसे लगाया है एंड जो उसके बाद आने वाला नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब है उसे हमने एज इट इज रखा है. सो देयर विल बी नो चेंज इन द मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस. ओके, जस्ट you have to begin from where? From the introductory word. Okay, that is it. So let's see the second one. To abuse people is not polite. To abuse people is not polite. How you are going to write it? See, first you have to begin it with it. So it is not polite. It is not polite to do what? To abuse people. Okay, so here polite is your verb and here to abuse it is what? Your non-finite verb. Okay, so it is not polite to abuse people. Now let's see the third one. To tell lies to your best friend is not appreciated. See, it's a very long sentence, right? What did it say? To tell lies to your best friend is not appreciated. You might get confused, to tell to your best friend. So what did I told you? What did I told you while explaining non-finite verbs? See, while writing infinitives, whenever there is a particular action but it is without any subject, okay, it is not having any limitations to change, there are no variation, there is no number limitation, so this will become your non-finite verb. Okay, and here appreciated, this is your finite verb. How you are going to see how form it? Let's begin it with first thing it. So it is not appreciated. Now what you are going to write? To tell. To do what? So here it is not appreciated to tell lies to your best friend. Okay, in this way you have to rewrite the sentence using what as a subject it. Let's see the fourth one. To see in the dark is difficult. To see in the dark is difficult. How we are going to begin? We will begin with it. Then is difficult. It is difficult to do what? To see in the dark. Okay, you may pause the video and write it down in your book. Okay, so in this way you have to what? Rewrite the sentences. Okay, where infinitives are used. Okay, just note it down all of them. Okay, now I hope that you have noted all the answers that I have discussed with you. Now some more examples are given. So let's solve them one by one. So the fifth one says to steal things belonging to others is bad. Okay, to steal things belonging to others is bad. So again we will start with it. What will come after it? Beta, what will come? Just try to frame the sentence. See, it is bad. What? To do what? To steal things belonging to others. It is bad to steal things belonging to others. Okay? It is bad to steal things belonging to others. Okay, this is your answer for the question. Next one says to jump in the deep sea needs a lot of courage. Okay, again we will begin with what? It. Now where you will begin? Where will you begin? See, to jump is your what? It is your non-finite. So which is your finite verb? See, this one. Okay, so you will begin with it needs a lot of courage to do what? To jump in the deep sea. Okay, alright? I hope that you have understood it now. Okay, how you are going to, you need to find out which is the finite and which is the non-finite. Then it will become easier for you to, rewrite these sentences. Whatever may the type of question it is, it will be more easier. Okay, only you have to remember that we use to plus verbs first form. Okay, don't change it with the any other form of the verb. Right? So let's see the next one. To waste money on accumulating too many luxuries is condemnable. Okay, so we will begin with it is condemnable. It is condemnable to do what? To waste money on accumulating too many luxuries. Too many luxuries. Okay, this is your final answer. Okay, let's see the next one. To sit in the winter is very pleasant. What is very pleasant? To sit in the winter. So it is very pleasant to sit in the winter. Okay, to sit in the winters. I hope that it is visible to you. Okay, I hope you are able to write it. Okay, so this is the last one of the exercise. To give respect to elders is a sign of good behavior. So to give respect to elders. Again, अब यहाँ पर भी to give है, यहाँ to elders है, तो आप क्या लिखेंगे, कैसे करेंगे, बताइए. ये give क्या बता रहा है हमें? verb है ना. elders क्या है? ये it's a noun है ना. अब यहाँ हम इसको कंसिडर करेंगे क्या इंफिनिटिव? नहीं. टू So good behavior. Okay, so what could be the question? What is to be done? Okay, here what we are going to write. See, it is a sign of good behavior. It is a sign of good behavior. Which is a sign of good behavior? What is a sign of? क्या हम पूछ रहे हैं ना, यहाँ पर पूछ रहे हैं क्या करना है, नहीं पूछ रहे हम क्या पूछ रहे हैं, what. So what is the sign of good behavior? To give respect to elders. To give respect to elders. Okay, so it is a sign of good behavior to give respect to elders. So this was all about your first exercise. Now let's see one more exercise which has been asked. Okay, note it down, pause the video and note down all the answers. Okay, now students, we will discuss the another exercise, exercise C. See, exercise B is an assignment for you. You need to solve it on your own. Okay, so I have taken this one, exercise C, where it says you have to join the following pair of sentences by using infinitives. That means which you have to add two. Okay, you have to add two and you have to join two different sentences. This also we have done, and how we are going to join the two different sentences. Okay, if you remember, I have given you one example of Asha. Okay, do you remember? Okay, so like Asha sat on the chair and she was watching TV. So we have joined that two sentences by saying that Asha is what? Asha is sitting on the chair to watch TV. Okay, so in this way we have done this already. So just we will start the exercise. The first one already has been done for you. Okay, so I have taken the second example, the second question. He is not strong. This is the first sentence. He cannot lift the box. Another sentence. Okay, so he is not strong. He cannot lift the box. Where we have to join the pair of sentences using what? Infinitives. So let's start. He is not strong. He is not strong. To do what? To lift the box. Okay, always remember हम क्या करते हैं यहाँ verb का first form. Okay, he is not strong to lift the box. Let's see another one. They are working hard. They wish to pass the examination. Okay, so they are working hard. They are working hard. They are working hard to do what? For what they are doing? To pass. Okay, to pass the examination. Okay, this will be your answer. Okay, I hope you are getting it. Okay, she was good. She agreed to my proposal. Okay, here agreed is given. Remember, verbs first form. What we use? Verbs first form. She was good. To do what? To agree. Okay, since we are using what? Infinitive. So we will write over here to agree what? To my proposal. To my proposal. Okay, so to agree. To plus V1. Always remember. Infinitives के लिए हम क्या use करते हैं? To plus V1. Let's see the next one. He was generous. Okay, he helped her. So he was generous to do what? To help her. Okay, what we have written? Help her, not help. It's V1. Okay, so note down these also, and then we will see some other examples also. Okay, now students, there are some more examples that have been asked in the exercise. Okay, so the fifth one says you are sensible, you understand your duty. Okay, so if we have to do what? We have to join these sentences using infinitives. So you are sensible, you are sensible to understand your duty. Okay, so this will be your answer, right? So India is strong, it can depend on its own resources. Okay, so we will start with India is strong. Now here, to do what? To depend. Okay, this is our what? Finite verb. To depend on its own resources. It sounds tricky, but okay, you need to understand what question has been asked. Okay, you have to join the sentences using what? Infinitives. So that means you have to add what? To. Then the finite verb. Okay, no, not finite verb, the infinite verb. Okay, to depend. Please excuse me, it's not finite, it's non-finite verb, that is the infinitives to depend. Okay, it won't be changed according to the number of subjects or it won't change according to the tense. Okay, so on its own resources. So this will be a complete sentence. India is strong to depend on its own resources. Okay, so it's quite easy to frame some sentences, join some sentences using what? Infinitives. I hope that you have understood it well. Let's see the another one. It was a mistake. They should have not ignored her. So यहाँ देखिए थोड़ा सा देखिए है. It was a mistake. Now the sentence is what? Negative. Okay, but you don't have to bother about it. What was the mistake? What they have done? They have ignored her. So it was a mistake to do what? To ignore her. Okay, what was the mistake? It was a mistake. Okay, to ignore her. अब बताइए यहाँ पर ये have कहाँ गया? यहाँ देखिए. अब मैंने आपसे कहा था कि जब कभी भी है ना हमें सेंटेंस में अगर वर्ब नहीं मिले तो हम क्या करते हैं? ऑल ऑफ दिस. टू हैव इग्नोर्ड हर. ओके, दिस इज क्वाइट इम्पॉर्टेंट सेंटेंस. ओके, यहाँ बहुत ध्यान से आपको फ्रेम करने की ज़रूरत है, समझने की ज़रूरत है कि हमें कौन सी चीज़ लेनी है. अब हमने मिस्टेक बोला है, कौन सी? कि वो एक मिस्टेक थी. क्या मिस्टेक थी? क्या थी मिस्टेक? कि उसे हमने इग्नोर किया. ठीक है, आप समझ रहे हैं? तो यहाँ ध्यान देने वाली चीज़ें हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने यहाँ नॉट दिया है टू नॉट हैव इग्नोर्ड हर, तो फिर वो मिस्टेक नहीं कहलाती है ना. एक सेंटेंस में वो मिस्टेक नहीं कहलाती. ठीक है, उसका मीनिंग चेंज हो जाता. समझ रहे हैं आप? ओके, सो शी वॉज क्लेवर, शी अंडरस्टूड देयर ट्रिक्स. शी वॉज क्लेवर, शी वॉज क्लेवर टू डू वॉट? टू अंडरस्टैंड. यहाँ पर हम क्या करेंगे? इसका फर्स्ट फॉर्म टू अंडरस्टैंड देयर ट्रिक्स. ओके, this will be your answer. Let's see the ninth one. This is the last one. It is harmful. One should not eat too much. So it is harmful to do what? To eat too much. Okay, it is harmful to eat too much. Okay, so this was all about exercise C. I hope that it is pretty clear in your mind that how you are going to understand the infinitives and how you are going to use infinitives in different form of questions. Okay, so note it down in your this grammar book and do tell me how did you understood or not. Okay students, good day, take care.